What is going on, guys? Diamond here, and welcome back to Story Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm uploading this on a Sunday or not, maybe not, but anyways, it's still a story, and I'm still giving you guys a story. Anyways, here we go. Once upon a time, there lived a man and an entire, like, I don't know, 2 schools, right? And Eric went to one of these schools, right? Or like both of these schools. He went to these schools, and you know, like there was this. I wouldn't say a teacher, maybe like a head of a, cafeteria. You know what I mean? Like, he just sits there in the cafeteria and he runs it, And I've known him for a while, and I have nothing against him. He's a good guy, very awesome, Yeah, very awesome. Anyway, so, he's been, like, in the strict side of a teacher. Like, when you call a teacher, yo, that's a nice teacher, he's kind of a strict teacher. So he's in that, like, section. But still, there's nothing wrong with him. He's perfectly normal, man. Perfectly normal. Anyway, so, yeah, Eric went to the, first school ever. And, yeah, it was fine. He had an after-school program that this teacher or whatever, let's call him Thomas the Train. Yeah, let's call him Thomas the Train because I think his name starts with a T. Okay, so Thomas the Train run like an after school program. Eric went to the after school program, and yeah, Eric, like 7 years later or like 6 years later, Eric sees the teacher again in the school he goes to, right? And before Eric went to this school, his brother went to this school. So basically, yeah, he already knew that teacher or Thomas the Train was already there, right? So when Eric went, he wasn't surprised. He actually was like, wow, old people that I've seen before, old like adults that went to school, I've seen them before, they're here now. So that's cool. Eric goes to the lunch, So this Thomas the Train runs a lunch of this school as well. He runs it. He's like the boss, He's the head of everything, and yeah, so it's under his control. He basically owns the cafeteria, and I'm not kidding. He basically owns the cafeteria. If you walk into his cafeteria, he'll tell you that I don't want no hoods in my cafeteria. I don't want no carrots in my cafeteria. I don't want no food in my cafeteria. Anyways, so yeah, you get the point. He's like that. He says it's his cafeteria and everything. But there's something that he'll always repeat about his cafeteria, and it's get the out of my cafeteria. Okay, so anyways, now we're gonna go to another story. Now basically like the real story. I just gave you the rundown of who Thomas the Train is. Not Thomas the Train, you know who I'm talking about. You get the code. Yeah, so Thomas the Train and this Eric is just went to lunch, all the 7th graders at lunch, and Eric is eating lunch. Normally, everything's normal. Everyone's talking like they should be because, everyone gets a chance to talk at least a little bit in the cafeteria. No, actually, you can talk as much as you want. Yeah, so Eric is just there, and everything, like, gets quiet after you hear, get the f*** out of my cafeteria. Get the f*** out of my cafeteria. And then everyone shuts up and listens. After that, everyone is quiet for at least a minute, or yeah, and they're just looking at Thomas the Train, and what he just did, and the kid who feels ashamed and is walking out the cafeteria. And sometimes that kid will pick up the middle finger, or oh man, I burped, and be really mad at Thomas the Train, which is normal because who wouldn't want to be mad? You're being embarrassed in front of the whole 7th grade, saying get the fuck out of my cafeteria. Not really, he's not cursing, just saying, not cursing, but he curses once in a while. He says get out of my fucking cafeteria, like that. So yeah, the kid leaves the cafeteria and never came back. He died in a car accident. Just kidding. Yeah, so basically, whatever you do in that cafeteria, be cautious because he will kick you. And if he kicks you, then you're gonna get embarrassed. And if you get embarrassed, then you're gonna curse. And if you get cursed, no, if you're gonna curse, then you're gonna get suspended. And if you're gonna get suspended, then Thomas the Train is gonna see you at home. He's gonna rape you when you're home. Okay. True. I'm just saying, this is a true story. No lie. It's happened many times. People who go to my school, they already, like, some people who are from my school, they have went through this. You guys know who I'm talking about. Thomas T, Mr. Thomas, Mr. T, whatever you want to call him, okay? Mr. T, yeah. The T stands for Thomas the Train, if you're wondering. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. Leave a like if you did. And new zombies videos, Black Ops 3 videos, all that. Grinding out 2016. Yeah. Peace, people. Oh, and I also want to thank you guys for the support you gave me in the last Story Sunday. If I didn't say that in the beginning of the video. Yeah.